Should have brought my phone stand now that I think about it. See, there's the M&Ms. I know I shouldn't be eating those in the morning, but I have to with this yogurt. This good old-fashioned yogurt. Use this by all Danone or Danone. Yeah, Danone or Danone. Still waiting on my EBCV prize. I'm waiting for that email or mail. They should just send it for the mail. Like they normally do. I swear if I don't get that today, I'll be mad. and that's not good. I won that prize. I gave them the email address. And I kept telling them the name of the email address, but apparently I may have to tell them again. I mean, I still like the EBCV, but I just wish they would give me my prize for the mail. Good morning. Where is it going? Uh-oh, I think I want to see where this ends up. Where's this going? Now she lives in a tiny tank at sea. Are you sure? Oh yeah, that's right. Urge SeaWorld to release her into a spacious seaside sanctuary now. Okay, send to my phone real quick. Notification sent. Okay, good. Okay, because that doesn't need to have. That does not need to happen. That's sad. I didn't know that about SeaWorld. I mean, I knew that they did horrible things, but I didn't know it was that horrible. And of course, when Billy Bob Townley said he doesn't get advertisements, guess what? He gets advertisements. So he's already. Oh well, I totally forgot he's against the Elizabeth's arm. Now watch, this is gonna be dirty.
Alright, this is Billy Bob Haley here, people. And this is a request from Zentic, and it was uploaded by Phantom Strider. And
Phantom Strider.
Top 10 worst movies of all time. Okay.
I wonder if the Cat in the Hat's gotta be on there.
Check it out. Well, what was that? Oh, it's got
It's finally time we face the greatest cinematic
That's a
treasure
funny movie, Kyle.
in the
One of my
darkest
favorite funny
recesses of
movies.
history. By the laziest, stupidest,
And that, I don't care about Cat in the Hat or the smart shit.
Yeah, Cat in the Hat is smart shit.
Some so ugly, badly acted, cruel, or stupid that they managed to star the entire movie industry. And we're gonna check them out today. So let's check out the top 10 worst movies of all time. And
Come on, man. Come Pal's not. It's meant to be funny and,
this is my silly personal
That
opinion.
movie's
I'm glad you can enjoy something.
What
that I
movie?
can't. Anyway,
Stop, Chris. What's he doing here?
I was actually just checking out the worst movies of all time. Oh, come on, Ryder. We all know that Garbage Pail Kids is the worst movie of all time.
Hell no, it's not Garbage Pail Kids.
But I actually think there are movies out there that are even worse.
Really? What's worse than that?
I will. Number 10.
Come on.
Pledge This.
Shit.
Starring Paris Hilton.
I thought you said
Some
come
people
on.
only tolerate so much in celebrity stupidity before they
Yeah,
say,
that's
wait
what's
a
up.
minute, we just
Little
watched
girls
the most
play like
obnoxious
some weird
man
shit.
and female celebrity on the planet.
Yeah.
Music film about exploding toilets.
Oh, okay.
Where is the Cat in the Hat one? I want to see that one more. Sandler's World. Wait, what? Oh, there's the Cat in the Hat. Okay, good.
I like to see that.
Formulaic, uncomfortable, and painfully void of any human
What the
grace
fuck is
whatsoever.
that?
And now onto the movies
Oh,
that
God, don't show that
suspect
anymore,
for you.
please. That makes my head hurt.
And the third worst
The
movie.
third, huh?
That's in the
I never seen this, but I've seen clips. It is disturbing.
Very moral.
Yeah,
Mike
because
Myers, right?
It shapes so many of us today.
Ugh.
And it's done so through beautiful.
The Grinch was Jim Carrey. It wasn't as bad as this Cat in the Hat looking shit, though. But
Take
it's
something so beautiful and to corrupt it
Oh.
into everything wrong about cinema.
Nightmare
To
fuel.
really be a rotten movie with a rotten
we
spirit.
don't need live action films of stuff like, it should just stay animated.
Cash-grabbing dump on some
yeah, it should stay. Now that I think about it, it should stay animated.
marketing, the ugly designs.
It's scary, too. Look at those creatures.
Take
Probably
the most
kids or
well-known
something.
Dr. Seuss story in history and to
No.
launch it up this bad.
Stick
Why
with Shrek,
not
man. Stick
like
with
the
Shrek.
animated roadkill?
Don't
And
do
you
this
get the
cat
classic
hash.
facial expressions of an escaped mental patient about to rob
Would that scare you? That was in your house walking around?
All the revolting greens, all the misshapen
How are these kids keeping a straight face seeing that?
all the endlessly tasteless
I
jokes.
didn't need to see that shit.
Visually appalling. The
Set
jokes
the house on fire, murder
and the
every one of them.
performances seem
Except for the kids. Just get them
physically
out.
perfectly
Rescue them.
actless. Cats in the
They were
Hat
held hostage and they're making this shit.
No forethought, no original ideas, and most of all, no consideration for the young viewers watching. And the
Fuck that,
second
man. Now I'm having
worst movie
nightmares.
of all time is Garbage Pail.
Oh, God, there it is.
Oh, that's
Chris back.
okay. I mostly agree with you.
So it's number two?
close to number one.
Okay. That is a. Like, how insane was Shawn Michaels in the 90s?
We will sign the lease on our third shop.
Oh, yeah, oh, okay, now I remember. Even though I was born in 99.
On an episode of Raw in 1997.
Hey man, and I admire your guts giving me a live mic on Raw's War.
As you can see, Shawn was clearly inebriated during this promo that aired on Monday Night Raw. This kind of behavior is indicative of who HBK was in the 90s. Now, we all know that Shawn is a changed man, some 30 years later. He is, as many have described, a much different and better man than he was during his dark years. Michaels found God and became a born-again Christian shortly after meeting his wife, Rebecca Kirchie. Kirchie was a Nitro girl for WCW. Nowadays, the legendary wrestler is the Vice President of Talent Development Creative at WWE and runs NXT. He's far more low-key and clean-cut these days as he lends his coaching abilities to all the wrestlers that pass through WWE's door. Shawn started his career with WWE in 1987 as one half of the Rockers, alongside Marty Jannetty. The two were fired 2 weeks later after Michaels smashed a glass over his head at a bar. However, they were rehired a year later, and the rest, as they say, is history. Like many wrestlers who were around in the 80s, Michaels got into the party life. He and Jannetty quickly became infamous for partying hard and all the demons that comes with that lifestyle. After breaking up with Jannetty and becoming a single star, Shawn's wild ways only increased. He became a menacing force behind the scenes as the leader of the Clique, a backstage faction which consisted of Triple H, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and X-Pac. Together, the group pretty much did whatever they wanted by terrorizing other talents. Whether it was holding them down by manipulating Vince McMahon or participating in antics like the curtain call, no one was safe from the wrath of Michaels and the Clique. Many wrestling fans have wondered why HBK was able to get away with so much, given the fact that he was not a bigger star or draw than guys like Hogan, Austin, and even his arch nemesis Bret Hart. It is puzzling to some how HBK didn't wind up fired for any of these antics. However, there is maybe a crazy theory out there that has been talked about for years as to why Shawn got away with so much. Let's look into the madman that was Shawn Michaels in the 90s. Scott Hall is one of the more notable names that opened up about the party life he and Michaels were living. Hall noted how he and Michaels would spend all night on the road doing drugs in their hotel room. They often wondered if the other was even alive to take more drugs. This was scary, no doubt. It is incredible that Shawn put on some great matches like the ladder match with Hall at WrestleMania 10 after a bender of intense partying. This is an attribute to what kind of a generational talent Michaels was in his prime. Imagine how much greater he'd have been if he had his head on straight during these years. That's pretty insane to think about. Michaels' career is judged in 2 parts. His run with the WWF from 1988 to 1998, and his return to the WWE, which lasted from 2002 to 2010. If his career consisted of only one of those remarkable runs, he would have been a first ballot Hall of Famer either way. I would argue that Shawn's first run was more entertaining from a behind-the-scenes perspective, given the many legends and tales that are attached to his name, while his second run was far better from an on-screen perspective, as he really hit his stride and became Mr. WrestleMania during that time frame. Let's get the most notable of these backstage tales out of the way right at the jump.
Hello there. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for a good time? He calls on September 28th and also the 27th, if we're being honest. But at least on the 27th, that's at night and the start of the Poca Fall Festival. But anyway, on September the 28th is the main day of the Poca Fall Festival. So here's what you're going to witness. Also at the Poca Fall Festival, you will witness gluttony, food reviewing, puppetry, and ventriloquism at its finest with Hello There, I Am BRC's Instagram page. That's my Instagram page, by the way. And Lucas the Parrot 1. Lucas Timothy Lynch Parrot at the Poca Fall Festival. Be there. Be a polka dot. Be a Winfield General. Just don't be like Todd Chrisley. Because Todd Chrisley's in jail. And I guarantee you he likes dropping the soap. I think he is the only guy that actually likes to drop the soap in prison, to be honest with you. Yeah. can't wait to see what happened in Poca, and at least I can walk to this festival. Still not telling you my address though. Yeah, I can walk to this festival. And I can fly. No, because you're actually a puppet. Hey.
That is a whole
Yes, Stephanie McMahon, you're showing a hot dog. A hot dog with a lot of cheese and chili. Skyline chili.
Today is going to be
Look, Julia, I know you look like Stephanie McMahon, and it looks like Stephanie McMahon is eating a hot dog. That's really interesting. I bet you never thought you would see a Stephanie McMahon impersonator, let alone a Stephanie McMahon impersonator eating a hot dog with chili and cheese.
Flying chili, and I'm going to be testing some menu hacks I found online. Is that the perfect cone bite? Skyline.
Well, to be honest with you, it's just a hot dog.
Chili was founded in 1949 by Greek.
1949, huh? You know what? I think that's awesome.
Immigrant Lambrinati in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's known for a unique chili recipe made with chocolate.
Chili. Made with chocolate. Wait, what now?
Skyline Chili was founded in 1949 by Greek immigrant Lambrinati in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's known for a unique chili recipe made with chocolate.
Bullshit, it can't be made with chocolate. That'd be disgusting.
Their chili a spaghetti dish topped with cheese, onions, and meat. Skyline is named after inspiration from the beautiful Cincinnati skyline. Even the OG.
Yes, Stephanie McMahon, you like hot dogs in your mouth. I mean, how else are you gonna eat a hot dog? Up your ass? Well, actually, you know, you go ahead and eat a hot dog. You know, you deserve a hot dog, Stephanie McMahon. No, I don't want the freeway. Actually, I want a free some more. Not a freeway. A four-way, huh? So we're talking about an orgy, right?
Add onions or beans.
I'm so sorry to my heart. A five-way. You know what I wish? I wish I have a five-way. A five hot dog way. Because that actually looks disgusting. Skyline chili. You know what? I got a question for you, Skyline chili. You know why you're not around here? It's because no one likes you.
Five guys can have a five.
And the best chili, I don't know who has the best chili, but I don't think it's you. And to be honest with you, if you did have the best chili, you wouldn't be selling it in cans at the store.
Over 100.
And also, you know, you dumbasses at Skyline Chili, you should be around here and then go out of business at a restaurant around here. But here's the other problem. If White Castle came around here, it would go out in less than a month, which would be a record for this state. I hope that White Castle only lasts one day here in West Virginia. I can tell you that. One day is my prediction. Now that'd be shocking if I'm right. But here's why I say that. I've been to White Castle in Chillicothe, Ohio. What do you think happened? That's right, I didn't like it. And let me tell you why I didn't like it. It tasted different from the freezer. I think the one in the freezer tastes better though. But the reason it just was mushy and you gotta remember, White Castle makes small burgers. That's not gonna fill you up. You know what will fill you up more? I tell you what's gonna fill you up more. Not that burger. I tell you what's gonna fill you up more than a burger, a tamale. And I can tell you what's gonna fill you up more than a tamale is the enchilada supreme. And then I can also tell you that tacos from Taco Bell, but mostly the Doritos Locos taco, which was for a limited time, but then it started getting popular, so they just kept it on the menu. That's good.
stores, and they have
until you actually go to a Mexican restaurant, they make a taco better than Taco Bell, which is saying so. Well, actually, you know, that's actually right because it's a real Mexican restaurant, Tex-Mex, you know. And also, Skyline Chili, I've never been to. But when I go there, guess what I'm going to ask for? A hot dog. Not that spaghetti with chili on it. You can go fuck yourself.
It's not always true. And you've got to put that hot sauce on there. Sure, these are
I need to go piss. You enjoyed the video.
The staff there has some that they can add to the list.
I mean, I know it's not live. The other video was live.
A lot of cheese. So fluffy. I mean, we made it to Skyline Chili, one of the only locations in Florida. Happens to be right here in Orlando, close to Disney. I'm gonna get in there, order way too much food, and get a real idea of what all of this is about. And I've seen a lot of reviews of people on social media. So I know this looks like a big pile of food.
As an Italian, this feels sacrilegious. This feels sacrilegious to be doing this.
They've got some extreme opinions. Let's see if I agree. Does get that chili smell? Oh, it's like full service. You said a table.
There's so many different ways you can do scallions. Tell me what you have, and then I'll tell you what you're missing.
Order your way inverted for cheese extra melted.
Yeah.
Order a Toledo with mustard, onion, and spaghetti and sour cream.
Yeah.
Inside.
Yeah.
Add mustard to a 5-way.
Yeah.
Block habanero cheese to make a spicy coating.
Oh, absolutely. Habanero cheese is amazing.
Make a fry way by adding onion and beans to the loaded fries.
Just chili cheese fries.
Chili cheese fries.
Yeah, onions, beans, whatever you like, really.
I guess people put hot sauce on top of it.
Yep.
And then they put oyster crackers on top of it.
Put oyster crackers on everything I eat.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I guess you're supposed to take these oyster crackers and like make a little hole in the center and put hot sauce in it.
Call that a cracker bomb.
A cracker bomb. And I guess people get mad if you twirl.
Started twirling by accident. You don't
Well, there's a debate. People cut into do a twirl. I would say the vast majority of Skyline eaters cut into their spaghetti. I'm a cutter. When you twirl, you can kind of pull the spaghetti out and also pull some of the layers out. You cut into it, you keep all those layers nice and neat.
Otherwise, you just don't get as much chili or cheese per bite.
Yeah.
I guess you can order the chili wet, juicy, or dry.
I just feel against the chili. Whether it's juicy, which is like more of the juices of the chili.
You can kind of depict the consistency of the chili itself. Just for the hell of it, make one of them dry. People order things like this all the time. They're menu hacks, but they're commonly known.
Yeah, I get the inverted ones.
People like it melted.
They like it melted.
While you wait for the food, I guess you have to eat the oyster crackers. So let's go for a cracker bomb. Cracker bomb, cracker bomb. Grab up one of these. Take a tiny little bite. Make a tiny little hole. Cracker bomb. Ooh, is that Tabasco? Sure, it'll be whipped up pretty quick because they have everything on this like little buffet. Hot dogs for conies. Conies are cooking. Those are like crock pots that you have like inside the buffet, right?
Yeah.
That's badass.
You want it on 120 or?
Sure.
Is it something for you?
Let me see how much I was.
Call that before. Now that's the hot nerve.
Is it spicy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have not big spicy, but it's one we got Poca to it.
That's that chili. It's very liquidy.
It's Greek style chili. It's a lot smoother in consistency, weird flavor.
Because it's made with chocolate and cinnamon, right?
342.
Chili, so I'm not really sure. They dumped something in the ingredients, not even dry. I would put it in the plate.
And the spaghetti has red sauce or
Shit.
chili in it.
It's
Two.
tomato
Then went
that we tossed it in.
in the bathroom and
How it's like juicy.
went to the bathroom, took a shit, and then I went to the kitchen and
Oh, that's why you're
got
putting
me
that
a
there.
cup and some ice.
Correct.
Onions, mustard. There's all that cheese, the habanero cheese. That fluffy.
Cheese.
beautiful, guys.
Or as
And
Shark
here's
Puppet would
don't
call
come
it
in
cheese.
here.
Because he likes cheese for some reason.
Ooh, you guys know how to make a girl happy. Let the hacking commence.
Yep, lovely.
You ever been? You want to put it on me? Good job, Bird. This is the full experience of Skyline Chili, guys. Act like a child. Go back to your childhood.
There's
Skyline Chili. You know what I think, people?
Builder gives you all the game
I think I can find better chili. Because I know I can find better chili for a hot dog or spaghetti.
I can't breathe, but...
Even though chili doesn't belong on spaghetti, just for your knowledge. It's meat sauce that belongs on meatballs.
That's what they're known for.
And meat sauce.
It's so fluffy.
And sauce, spaghetti sauce. Stephanie McMahon, look, not to be mean to you, but your dad's in trouble.
Right? It is fluffy.
Stephanie McMahon, once again, your dad's in trouble.
Dude, it's...
Once again, Stephanie McMahon, why are you eating at a hot dog restaurant or a chili restaurant when you could be eating at a fancy restaurant like, since, you know, you're a billionaire, I think.
the portion size, dude.
Or were a billionaire, I don't know.
I ordered a chorizo and I added...
And to be honest with you, if you were really Stephanie McMahon, you wouldn't be at this restaurant, to be honest with you. Or maybe you would, I don't know. I never met you, Stephanie McMahon, the real Stephanie McMahon, that is. I know that's not really Stephanie McMahon, but she does look like her.
Getting cheese, mustard, onion, and sour cream in there. We're gonna open that.
I'm so glad, even though I hate Ronda Rousey, but I'm so glad Ronda Rousey beat you at that one WrestleMania. I forget which WrestleMania that was.
That's what the owner here said.
Shit.
The nickname in the hack world is Bribes because...
Do you remember what WrestleMania that was? I can't remember now.
Ordered them like a 5-way. So they're the fried way. They got that mustard on there. These dishes
I mean, I know there were two of them, but I meant the one where Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle were fighting Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. That's the one I'm talking about.
If you want Coney dogs, you gotta go for a little bit of flavor in everybody, especially...
You know, I think Stephanie McMahon could still fight. To be honest with you, if we're being honest, Stephanie McMahon can fight. The McMahons can still fight. I mean, probably not Vince McMahon, but because where he's getting old and is also in trouble.
Definitely got a little heat in that smell. We're waiting for it. Here is the inverted. I added sour cream. It's inverted because the cheese is under the chili, so again.
It's inverted, but it's also perverted.
It's all melted. It's sour cream. Yep, delicious. They don't have ovens here. They only have steamers. I also just made that up. I'm getting hungry. I'm going to start with the 5-way add mustard. This is really what...
5-way add mustard.
Adding that onion and bean on there is just something I do because I like stuff. Oh, right away, I'm going to go in for the twirl because I'm not used to cutting spaghetti. I regress. You have to do what people do in Ohio. And I guess you have to cut with the side of the fork. I don't have a knife.
You know how much fat she probably ate? And it's not carbs that she ate. We're worried about the fats in this case. Stephanie McMahon is damn well a hog like me. Except I think I eat lesser fats. To be honest, even though I know that's not really Stephanie McMahon, that's Julia.
I don't know how to cut spaghetti. It's like I'm feeling weird right now. The reason why we're cutting instead of twirling is because there will be a misappropriation of topping to bites. You just twirl.
How much longer is this video?
You just don't get all of the chili.
Yeah, forget it. As you know, Stephanie McMahon likes her Skyline chili now, I guess. That's interesting. I thought that would be a sentence I would never say. That Stephanie McMahon likes Skyline chili. And I put Stephanie McMahon in quotation marks. To be honest with you. Yeah.